Good morning. Today we are here at Mecum Auto Auctions in Kissimmee, Florida. One of the biggest, most expensive auto auctions in the world, if not the most biggest and most expensive auto auction in the world. I'm here with my friend Kirian. Kirian, say what's up.
What's up?
Actually, I don't have my microphone on. I'll put it on in a second. But while we were pulling in, crazy thing, we saw a Mustang that had a wing on the back. And I thought it was like an S550 with a custom wing or something. Kirian was like, no, that's a GTD. And I'm like, I'm 99% sure it's not a GTD, because what the heck would it be doing in the parking lot of the Mecum auction? In the parking lot, we're in the parking lot. So we come and check, and surely enough, it is indeed a GTD. First time seeing one in person in the most random sequence of events, I guess. Good eye, man. Good eye.
Oh, dude,
I really did think that it was like a custom wing, but wow, look at it. This thing has 325s in the front. It's got the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires. You could see the vent in the front. I think it's like, what, supercharged, right?
It's a supercharged, yeah. 840
Wow.
horsepower.
840 horsepower, man. Look at the interior, carbon roof, giant wing with the DRS. Suspension in the back that you can see. The owner hasn't even taken the plastic off. Look at the interior, or off the screen either. Wow, man. What an insane find. That's crazy.
Dude, that's a
Look at
one in a billion
look at the
chances
dude,
right there,
look at the
dude.
brakes. It has two like calipers.
But you have to see how deep the wheels are too.
Yeah, no, they're huge, man. Look at the diffuser. Wow. The exhaust. This is insane. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either.
shout out Kirian, because this is crazy. He did tell me. Yeah,
you.
he got it, man. Wow, awesome. So yeah, I think it is pretty crazy that we just run into a Mustang GTD here in the parking lot. What's really cool that we noticed, that Kirian noticed, is that for the intercooler back here or whatever, or they're like the radiator, I don't know which one, the trunk, which is made of carbon fiber, you can see like in the weave right there, it has like, it's like lifted to bring in more air, because I noticed that there's no, oh, there's a side vent over here, but still it needs more air for like the stuff in the back and all that. So really cool.
It's to cool the trans.
Yeah, to the trans, for the trans, and more aero. There we go. This is sick. I don't know, crazy opportunity to see one in the wild. So yeah, really grateful.
How much do they rent them for?
All right, so we are here finally at the entrance. Pretty excited to be here once again. Always a good time. Let's see how it goes. Here behind like the auction, whatever, a bunch of Ferraris parked up, a couple 812s, whatever. I don't know like Ferrari models like that. He knows them better. Really nice, really cool. So what I really like about these auctions is that they just have a very wide variety of vehicles, like tanks, super giant trucks like this, just a ton of stuff that are just really fun to look at and check out. So yeah, it's gonna be a field day, a lot of walking, but it's gonna be fun. And there goes this man with his antics. Look at that, shifting the gears. 4-speed Mustang 351 Boss, whatever thing. Pretty cool. Check out the beautiful E46 M3 Tampa. Oh, I know that guy. Tampa Garage. I follow him. This thing is so beautiful, man. Do not touch. Okay, I was gonna touch it. Wow. Beautiful red Chevy, something SS. I forget the names and all that. Chevelle, yeah, it is a Chevelle. Wow, look at that engine bay. That's sick.
It's been modified, alright.
Yep. Work of art. Beautiful.
Yeah, that is.
Here we have a lonely Mercedes SL65 AMG. This is the one with the twin turbo V12. Look at that insane, like wide body, whatever that they have. Wow. Yep. V12 bi-turbo. It's sold. Beautiful. How many miles? I don't see it. Maybe you guys do. This is amazing. Beautiful car, man. Very nice.
That's the same guy.
All right, so here we have.
These are all owned by Tampa Garage.
Yep. Here we have a beautiful red E31 8 Series. It is an 850i, so it has the V12, 35 grand. Wow. Look at that interior. It has the phone, automatic. I don't know if you guys can see through the glare. Do not touch. Ask for assistance. Wow, these cars are so beautiful. And right next to it, there's I forget the chassis code, a 1M over here. Also really cool to see. Look at these beautiful cars. Nice wheels on the 1M. Manual, nice interior, single hump. Beautiful car. But this is always gonna be one of my favorites. Would love one. And this man likes to get touchy. Checking out the V8, supercharged. Really nice. Beautiful. Cobra. There's a random part, man. They got tanks here. That's pretty cool. Alright, here we are. Hold on. Let me get inside the tank. So here we are. Pretending to be in the military or so. Man trying to get in. This is my dad. He just got here. Look at this dude. Bro. Alright, so I'm gonna try and sit inside the one with the giant artillery gun on top. But there's not a lot of space in here.
I wouldn't sit in there. There's a lot of grumps.
That's true. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, this is sick. Oh my goodness, look at all the stuff.
But you wanted to go ahead and be special.
What?
Huh? What do you think we have here?
We moved out. Total here?
Yeah.
I'd say probably like 150 million.
I think there's more.
More, you think so?
It's close to 200.
Maybe. 200 million? Yeah, I could see 200 million.
1 billion?
Alright, so here we're checking out crazy old GT40. Nice. Alright, we have this beautiful Shelby GT500 with only 1,600 miles, 5.8 liter supercharged V8, making 662 horsepower, manual transmission as well. Beautiful black with black. Love this, man. And right next to it, we have an S550 Hennessy Venom. Wow, this thing is amazing. This is like a high horsepower Mustang. Wow, the carbon fiber wheels. Huge supercharger. This thing is insane. Only one of 66 Venom 1200 packages built worldwide. Wow, 1200 horsepower. Insane. Wow. Check out this 2008 Mercedes-Benz CLK Black Series. It is a 6.3, well 6.2 technically, V8, but it's a CLK 63. Beautiful car, man. Look at this. AMG, sick, beautiful. Here we have multiple Ford GTs. This is the, this is like an 06 model maybe. Wow, this car, yep, 470 grand for this one. Let me check the year, 2005. Look at this one over here. The Mark IV, I think Ford GT. And the livery, I think this one sold for a high price. Yeah, the Golf Heritage Edition, estimated over $1 million. Wow. Here we have another one, another Ford GT. Beautiful. It's 2005. Estimated to get a lot. Crazy.
That one's real,
yep,
right?
check this one out.
$3.5 million.
$3.5 million for this one. Insane. Look at that 599 over there. Cool.
Look,
these cars are so crazy. Beautiful. Here we have a 2023 Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. Beautiful color. Look at that nice blue color. Right next to it is a Koenigsegg Agera Phoenix something something. The wheels and the body are made of carbon fiber. Pretty insane. I absolutely love looking at this Bugatti and at this custom Agera Phoenix. Crazy carbon fiber, man. Both beautiful cars. Love it. So what's really cool about this Agera is that it is one of one. Custom made, whatever, Phoenix. You can see there. It's just really nice to see these in person. We have this beautiful Charger RT. I don't know what year it is, 71. Beautiful, I don't know how much power, but 440, 6-pack. Wow, is it a 6-cylinder? Cool. Looks nice. And then over here we have a C6 ZR1, the supercharged V8, carbon roof, beautiful red color with nice chrome wheels. Black interior. Yes, carbon hood. Beautiful car. Looks like this Ferrari's burning oil or something. There's that F40, man. A couple million right here, almost maybe. Beautiful. Look at this one. Look at that one. I love these Ferraris, the older ones. I don't know like the model names or anything, but they're so nice. 328 GTS. What is this, like a 488 or something? I don't know. Yeah. Oh my gosh, an F50. What? A Ferrari F50. No way. Wow, an F50.
You don't see those often.
Nope. That's so here we have that collection of Ferraris. If you ask me, most of them are a terrible spec. There's an Enzo over there. It's kind of hard to tell what else is really over here, but there's a bunch of stuff here. I think there's like some really rare stuff like behind the Enzo. I don't know what that is over there, but it looks really cool. So that car behind the Enzo is a Ferrari FXX. There's only 30 of those in the world. So pretty rare to see like all these amazing cars. Alright, so we are here in the main auction floor. The amount of cars here is just absolutely insane. No, yeah, this is crazy. It's a Ferrari 288 GTO that is about to get $8 million, so that's crazy. So here we have Ferrari FXX pulling up on the auction block. There's an engine on idle all the way from over here. The Enzo just sold for 16 million, so let's see how much the FXX gets. Here we have, oh my gosh, my first time seeing a Bugatti Veyron in person. This is insane. No words, man, no words. Here we have the Enzo and the FXX. FXX sold for like almost 6, I think. This one just sold for 16 million. You hear that V12? Wow. It's extremely loud, even behind some glass. Crazy. Man, I absolutely love the body lines on the Bugatti Veyron. You can just see how it kind of begins up here and scoops up to the top of the door here. You can see like the insane body. I think that's carbon fiber, some sort of different weave. It's just like all molded together in this perfect shape. Wow, look at the giant brakes too. Look at the rear end on this car. Oh my gosh, the tail lights are so beautiful. That amazing W16 engine. Jeez, man, what a work of art that this is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. Don't get to see these every day. Here we have a few more rare cars. We have a GT40 Mark II factory lightweight. Only one of 3. Wow. Wonder how much this got here. I'll have to look it up. And here we have a Daytona Coupe, 1964, beautiful car. Right next to it we have another, this is a Dodge Demon, wow. I didn't know this was a thing. Beautiful car. Sick. Many cool classics here. Nice GTO. Beautiful. Alright, so now we're about to go eat some food. We're hungry. I just ordered like a sandwich or burger or whatever. And we gotta get a drink, so I'm about to eat food. There's a La Ferrari right there. Some more over here. 430 Scuderia, I think. I don't know. I think this is the 250 GTO. Probably gonna get 50 million. Wow. Here's a crazy Ferrari SF90, I think. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Beautiful. I think it's, I don't know, I gotta ask, look around. Look at this beautiful Ferrari 812.
Interesting color.
Yeah, color's different. Nice tan interior. Pretty cool. Yeah, on the camera it looks a little bit more red, but in person it's more like a coral red. So it's different, I like it. So here we have a Ferrari 458 Speciale Aperta. Wow, look at the carbon fiber like in the front, right here. The wheels, beautiful body lines. Beautiful car. Right next to it we have another Ford GT, supercharged V8. Really nice. Both beautiful. And over here we have what I believe to be an 812 Competizione. This spec is really nice. I like this a lot. Silver with the yellow. No, I'm sorry, this is not an 812. This is a Ferrari F12 TDF. I was completely wrong. I'm sorry. I got confused. This is really cool. Still really beautiful. Really nice, man. Look at this. Of the rear. Here we have this beautiful red C2 Corvette. Love the color. Cool, look at that. Super beat. I'm filming this for one of my best friends. He loves these. I think it's this generation Corvette. That's his favorite. Really nice Corvette. We got a bunch of more classic cars. I think my favorite generation of like classic cars, or my favorite time period, would be maybe like mid to late 60s, like these Mustangs. Especially, oh my gosh, this GT350 with like the off-white and the blue. Yeah, like mid 60s through like the 80s and 90s. I produced some of my favorite models. This SL is really nice too. So like this Mustang, this is like some of my favorite stuff. Like I like this stuff a little bit more than older stuff like this over here. This is nice too, but older stuff like this, like 50s, I don't even know what years this is. From the 40s, this stuff is nice, but I kind of like this stuff from like this year a little bit more, and no, those years. So just my personal preference. They're still all really nice, all beautiful vehicles. And we have this beautiful 911 GT2 RS. You saw one of these last time at Cars and Coffee. So if you watched that video, you know that these have the Turbo S engine with the body of the GT3 RS, which just makes it an absolutely insane performance machine. Over here we also have Ferrari F430 F1. Beautiful red over tan interior. Love how it looks. Both of these cars are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna cut in front of him while he's filming. Sorry. And then I'm gonna go over here. Let's see, let's look at the paper. Yeah, 700 horsepower. Only 2,200 miles. That's crazy. Wow. 2,200. So here we have a beautiful Lamborghini Aventador S. I love the black with red interior. It gives like Sith Lord vibes, you know, Star Wars, Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine type of stuff. Darth Maul. This is sick, man. V12, check that out. Can't really see much, but this really, this is like something Darth Vader would drive. So cool, man. Over here we have some nice classic Mustangs as well. Mach 1. Huh? Yeah, matte black. Really nice. Love these. One of my biggest dreams is to own a classic muscle car like this, and you know, just be able to drive it on the weekends and stuff. It'd really be cool to get one that's like in really bad condition and be able to fix it up myself, and then, you know, make it mine and put it like a different engine. But that would cost a lot. Well, so would owning just one of these. So yeah, I kind of hope to do that one day in the future. Okay, so here we have a Porsche 918 Spider with the Weissach package. Just seeing a 918 in general is pretty rare, but to see one with this package is absolutely insane. Looks like it fetched highest bid of 2.7 million. It is only one of one in this specification, and of course only 918 of the 918s were made. So really rare car in this actual specification. It is one of one, and of course it's also a Weissach, so hence the increase in price. Really cool. All right, so here we have this Ford Shelby GTH 50th anniversary coupe. I was not familiar with these. I didn't know these were a thing. Sponsored by Hertz. It's really cool. Next to it we have a nice Ford GT. Beautiful. And I think that this is another Ferrari F12 TDF with the Bumblebee type of styling, whatever type of spec. Really nice. So here we have another Ferrari 458 Speciale Aperta. I like this color and spec a lot, just beautiful. Over here we have a nice Ferrari 599 GTO with the beautiful red with black stripes. Just love this combination. Again, it really reminds me of like a Star Wars Sith Lord type of thing, where, you know, they just have like the red and the black on top and the roof and everything, and it's kind of just like, I don't know, gives me like that vibe of like Darth Vader, Palpatine, Darth Maul type of thing. I think the Aventador does a little bit better just because it's matte black with a red interior, but this also works really well. Beautiful car. I think these are seriously underrated, and I would like to see more of these. Really nice. And then over here we have a super rare McLaren, I think Elva. These are so sick. I think there's only like 149 of these in the world or something like that. I'm not sure the number, I forgot. But just seeing this with the thing drop top or whatever is absolutely sick. So Mr. Kirian is saying that this is like a special edition signed by the F1 driver Lando Norris. Even cooler. Love the color, love the livery on it, love the design, love the car. Absolutely sick, man. Here is the spec sheet. It is fetching about 2 million. McLaren Elva Roadster, only 149 produced, and signed by Lando Norris, as it says right there. Has a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 producing 800 horsepower. This thing is insane. Absolutely amazing. Love to see it. We got another Ford GT. $1 million. It's fetching. Allen Man Heritage Edition. I'm not familiar with that, but it is only one of 30 of those. The spec is a little interesting, you know. I kind of mess with it. Pretty cool. Nice. But it's really nice. Alright, so here we have a beautiful Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Coupe. It comes in this absolutely gorgeous brown color. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera very well. But I absolutely love it. This engine, I mean, this car is so beautiful. I absolutely love the color. Check out the interior. It looks like it has like some sort of very light tan and brown leather. Beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. It has like the actual color over here. The exterior is Rocky Mountains dark brown, and the interior color is Sepang brown over mocha brown. This car is just absolutely gorgeous. I love this car so much. I would love to own one of these. I think they are amazing. SLS AMG. Look at that brown. Wow, in person it is so much better than on camera. Beautiful car. Alright, so here we have the Ferrari SF90 McDonald's spec. We got the red with the yellow tan interior. Really nice. McDonald's spec?
No, that's beautiful, man.
McDonald's spec. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so here we have what seems to be a custom C2 Corvette. For the majority, it has matte black paint, carbon fiber wheels, carbon fiber front lip. Over here, it has the engine off of a Z06 from a C6, I think Z06, making about 500 horsepower. This is amazing. Wow. Look at that. These tires are huge, man. This is insane. Soft top convertible, tan interior, manual, upgraded interior. I can't imagine how much this cost. Wow. I'm filming this for my boy Tito because this thing is sick. Wow. This is amazing. I like this one a lot. Wow. Let's check out the specs over here. So yep, it is a frame-off custom build utilizing a 2007 Corvette Z06 donor car. Auto quarter frame, 7-liter V8. Wow, I wonder how much it cost. This is insane. This is a crazy build here. I like this a lot. Look at the headlights, they're custom as well. That's crazy, man. Here we have a beautiful 1969 Dodge Charger. It seems to be the SRT engine, the supercharged V8. This is sick. Like that a lot. Over here, we also have a McLaren 7650T with the gray and carbon combo. Beautiful. We have an Aventador SV, beautiful Batman spec, black with slightly yellow accents. This is an actual Batman spec. Wow. It has like the just all black with the yellow accents. Perfect for Batman. Wow. So it turns out that they actually have 2 McLaren Elva Roadsters. Again, there's only 149 of these made, and there's 2 of them here. That's crazy. Here we have this very eye-catching, very bright yellow lime, green lime, sorry, green neon, sorry, color. I think I like the other one just a little bit more because it's a little bit more unique, you know, signed by Norris, Lando Norris, whatever. But this is also really cool to see. I can't imagine how amazing of a driving experience this is. So here we have it, the absolutely insane Porsche 962 race car. This thing is absolutely insane to see in person. Wow, look at the body line flowing from the front vent to the headlight all the way around the wheel well, side vent, cooling, more vents over here, all the way to the wing, all flows in one line. Not only is it like an amazing piece of art, but if you know the history behind these, you know that they are just insane performing vehicles. I bought this car in Gran Turismo 7, and I didn't think that they were gonna have it here, so I was very surprised to see it, that they were gonna have it, and I was just ecstatic because this is unbelievable. Wow. All right, so not only do we have 1, but we have 2 Porsche 962 race cars. This is insane. You can see the information here, 3-liter flat 6 driven by Bobby Wallach, something like that. This is so cool to see. The design is a little bit different in terms of like the body, but still really cool to see 2 of them here together. Actual race cars, amazing. All right, so here we have yet another beautiful C2 Corvette in this amazing dark wine red color. Chrome engine bay all over, tan interior, split window. Wow, this is a spec to behold. Look at that amazing interior. Split window making it much rarer than other C2 Corvettes. Beautiful color, amazing condition, beautiful interior. Wow, look at that steering wheel, look at that gauge cluster. This thing is amazing. All right, so here we have a super rare, what I believe to be an Alpina B8, Z8, something like that. Yeah, Z8. Alpina Z8. Crazy. This is, wow, you don't even see these often, but yet for like it to be an Alpina, even crazier. Estimated to be almost $500,000. And over here we have yet another F12 TDF. This is like the 4th one, I think. Crazy. So this Ferrari, what is this, 488? Yeah, 488. I love this color. It's a really off-white color. It's called Avorio 190. I don't even know what that means. But I don't know how to describe it. It's like very off-white type of color. Really cool. Alright, so we're about to do the Dodge experience with the new Chargers. They have both, I think, the 6-pack version and the electric version. I don't know which is electric, but about to get inside. Thank you. You're welcome to your Uber. How you doing?
Great, how are you?
This is a 6-pack, right?
It's a 6-pack.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Nice interior.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
Here we go. Oh! This thing moves! Yo! Yeah, give it power, give it power! Yo! Yo! Awesome! That was awesome!
Not too bad, right?
Yeah.
All
right, so even though I'm not a big fan of the new, you know, Dodge Chargers, whatever, that it was a fun experience. I would definitely do it again. What about you?
I mean, it was a fun experience. I mean, the electric one was not the best, especially coming from a 6.2 liter last year. I mean, it still pulls a little bit, but
Yep, absolutely.
you don't have the noise except for the fake noise in the back, but it's still cool.
So last year when we were here, they had the Chargers and Challengers, you know, the previous generation. If you want to see a little bit of that, go to my TikTok page. I'll put it right here on the screen, and you can scroll down a little bit. And I do have a video of when we did that and when we came here. Either way, both really fun. It's nice to slide around on, you know, a separate place, and it's just really fun. So yeah, I think now we're gonna go ahead and just take a look at some cars, whatever, and have more fun. All right, so here we have this absolutely beautiful dark green over like a tan interior. Absolutely love this color. Really dark green. Wow, look at this interior. The color is like a really rich tan. It's got the wooden accents, the black leather, dark leather everywhere else. Really, really cool. Love this. 4.9 V8, I think. Beautiful car. Here we have a Cadillac XLR. I believe this is like a Corvette in a suit. I actually saw one on the road earlier heading here. Really cool. Did not expect that. Here we have some more interesting stuff. We got the YN Kyrian trying to get in the Challenger. What are you doing?
220 on the
Look,
dash.
look, 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 look.
220
This
on
man's
the
a
dash.
clown, man. This man's a clown. It's too dusty. Cool car though, looks really good if you ask me. This man even included this right here, pause to read. That's the most Corvette owner boomer type of thing I've ever seen. All right, so we're inside of the G-Wagon now. Look at this interior, really nice. Red seats, crazy stuff. Beautiful. All right, so here we have an E93 M3. Honestly, it feels very familiar. Like to just sit in it and just look out the window. And I say that just because like the way it feels compared to my car that I have now. It does feel really, really familiar. I could definitely see myself owning one of these soon, Lord willing. This is the dream right here. So what's really cool about these old Mustang Shelby Cobra GT350s is that for some reason they both have the same broken tail light. Was that on purpose? Was it an accident? Just a coincidence? Maybe. But it's very weird that they both have it. That they're right next to each other. Who knows? Here we have this beautiful Mercedes-Benz S65 AMG. S65, of course, meaning V12 twin turbo. Nice color. Let's check out the interior on the driver's side. Rentec. What does that mean? It's got the peasant blockers in the back wind thing on this side as well. Look at that interior. Very comfortable. Wow. Weird how the window controls are over here, huh? It smells like old crayon. Seat controls are down in the front right there instead of on the side. That's really cool. Wow. So here we have another Rentec Mercedes. It's a GT63S with the Rentec. This time it's a twin turbo V8. Love this blue. Not so much on the wheels, but it's really cool. Wow. I don't know how rare that is. Love the frozen blue with the stripes. Let's check out the interior. Locked door, never mind. Love the carbon fiber.
This is also tuned by.
A fun fact about this Challenger drag pack, it has a V10, 8.4 liter V10, making 650 straight from the Viper. Really cool. Nice. Look at this cool Ferrari. Love the colors with the sun. Testarossa. Mirrors are funny. I didn't never knew they were like that. They look really, really silly. Beautiful Testarossa. If you like to drink beer every night, you could buy this car and it can join you. Alcohol injected. Here we have Kyrian in his natural habitat.
Dude, this is so far. This is such a
Kyrian in his natural habitat. We got an old, honestly I don't even know what this is. Love the sound it makes. Some Idol. Beautiful car. Love the smell too. If only you guys could smell it. Tons more cars. Surprisingly, I think there were more last year. A nice Turbo S over here. Cool. Here we have a beautiful Shelby GT500 KR. This man opened doors. I don't know what the KR means, but it's like a different wide body. And there's another one over here of the older Mustang. This is also a 500 KR. So I guess they're both connected somehow. Really cool. So as someone who lives in Florida, I would absolutely love to own a drop top Challenger. And especially in a purple like this. I love this color. Purple's my favorite color. And just to have it in a drop top form would be amazing, because I live in Florida and you know the weather here is also very convertible friendly. So yeah, owning this is absolutely the dream. Alright, so here we have some interesting stuff. Another C6 ZR1 over there. Aston Martin, beautiful. Don't know which one. Here we have, what is this over here? This is some sort of custom job. This thing is huge. Some sort of custom charger with a more modern charger interior, but the old charger exterior. That's cool. Oh, I think it's like they put it over the Challenger. Did they?
Yeah, I didn't touch it, I swear.
Now let's go take it for a ride. It's a sign. Let's see. It's an Aston Martin Vantage with a V8, 500 horsepower. Here we have a C7 ZR1 in that beautiful orange color. We got a convertible Hellcat Challenger. Really like this ZR1. Oof, and it opens. Look at that. Cool. Really nice. So here we have a Ferrari M1. Wow, beautiful car. I have not seen one of these in person yet. I love the livery. Fun fact, the color of the purple comes from obviously the mixture of the blue and the red, but over time it has become more of a darker blue instead of a purple. I kind of wish they would keep the purple. I think it's absolutely sick. Wow, M1. I want to touch it. Touch. This is so cool. Check out the spec sheet. One of 399 M1s. 266 horsepower, inline 6, 3.5 liter. So cool. Wish they would make another one. Beautiful. So they're selling the Ferrari 250 GTO and immediately jumped up to 30 million. Let's see if it passes 50. So here's a closer look at the Koenigsegg Agera RS Phoenix, one of one. Love this spec. Beautiful carbon fiber body, gold accents everywhere. Even the wheels carbon fiber. 250 is about to sell for over 30 million. I thought it would fetch more. Beautiful Koenigsegg. And here is this beautiful Pagani Huayra, nice blue exterior with a carbon fiber front end. Beautiful interior as well, as you can see. Nice. Here we have the top part of this 962 taken off. Let's just go check out the engine. So here we have the engine bay and the transmission and everything. Absolutely insane work. You can see like the engine right there, flat engine, whatever. You can see like the air ducts for cooling the brakes. That's so cool. Super wide tires, transmission and everything. So cool to see in person. Here we have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful McLaren P1 with the Golf livery. This thing, love it, man. It looks so insane. It matches the Elva that we saw earlier. Look at this thing, the color, the interior even matches. Wow, this is really nice. So cool. Behind it also the Bugatti. Super cool. Looks like the Ferrari is still trying to sell. It's almost 35. Ferrari just started up. Bugatti's about to start up too. Oh my goodness. Talk about right place, right time. W16. We got another Enzo. It was just on. Nice color. Wonder how much it'll go for. Here we have another Bugatti. Carbon fiber body. As you can see the weave. Wow, everywhere. So cool. Oh, I love that the rear. Look at that beauty. Bugatti Veyron.
Missouri.
Yo.
Veyron. Say the whole name, boy.
My bad. So I just got home. Today was an awesome day here in Kissimmee, or whatever, yeah, Kissimmee, Florida. I saw a ton of cool cars, ton of stuff that I've never seen before. The Bugatti Veyron was a really nice treat. So were the race cars. Those were amazing to see. I just want to thank you for watching. I hope that you leave a comment, subscribe, let me know what your favorite car was. I would love to hear from you. And if you were here at the event, let me know as well. And tell me, anything else interesting that you saw, because there's literally, thousands of cars and I cannot see them all. So again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a blessed night.